I'm here outside the Barceló Playa Blanca, the biggest hotel in the Canary Islands. Royal Level is there. This is only a 4-star hotel. However, most people say Royal Level is better than some of the 5 stars here in Lanzarote. I'm going to get let in the back door. Keith is going to let me in. We're going to have a little walk around and show you the Royal Level of the Barceló Playa Blanca. I've shown you before, but I'll show you again. Come on. Right, so Keith has told me, back door, I can see him. Good morning, Keith.
Morning.
How are you?
Very well, Dave, are you?
I'm all right. Now, for those of you that have seen Keith on a couple of videos, he is what I call the H10 GOAT. However, you have deserted the 5-star H10 Rubicon Palace where you always stay.
That's right, yeah.
And you're now a Barceló GOAT, no?
Yes.
Why?
You'll see in a minute.
Come on then.
Let's
Get
go.
up these stairs. So is this better than the 5-star, Keith?
Yes.
But it's only a 4, no?
It's classified as a 4, but as you see, it's made for a 5-star.
It's made for a Villa fan, is that right?
Well, kind of.
Now, for those of you worrying about the weather, look, just want to show you, it is a little bit cloudy, but it is very early, okay? And it's been up and down, but you can see the clouds are coming in over there. So this is Royal Level, adults only. So yes. I suppose that's a tick, isn't it, for that? Because the Rubicon Palace is families, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
This part of the hotel is just for adults only.
Wow, it's very peaceful, look, very modern, brand new. You've got a lift there, which leads down to the car park as well, doesn't it?
That's right, yeah.
And do you get free parking if you're staying here?
Out the front, yes.
Do you?
Yes.
On Royal Level?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I thought you had to pay for parking.
Not out the front, no. I think for the underground you have to, but out the front, just park it for free.
Oh, there you go. Well, here you go. Swim up rooms. Look, Keith, have you got a swim up room?
No.
No?
No.
Have you not tried one of them yet?
No, we've got a beautiful sea view.
Really?
Yeah.
So how many times have you stopped here?
This is our 3rd time.
Wow.
It's exactly 2 years old now.
And you're basically divorced from the H10 now, aren't you?
At the moment.
Because you used to go to the H10 because you collected points.
That's right.
Do they do point system here?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. You're going to be pointed up, Keith. Well, look at these swim up rooms. Look, who fancies a little swim up room? These are gorgeous, look. So you can literally hop out your balcony, look. You've got little seats that sort of lie in the water. And you can just chill, look. You can just chill. So this is the Royal Level part, but if you're in Royal Level, you can also use the other part. I think, Keith, what we'll do is we'll walk through the old bloody hotel.
Why not?
You got full access.
Definitely.
You've got full access. So this is the magical restaurant over there.
Yes.
So we won't go in there, but I have done a video in there before. So if you want to see that, I'll put it on after this video, and you'll be able to see the magical restaurant because people are having breakfast. So, and is this the infinity pool?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh, come on, look at this. Right, Keith, lead the way. We are heading in to the infinity pool. Is it heated?
Yes.
It should be with the weather at the moment. And I've got a hoodie on, you've got a hoodie on. What's the weather been like for you in January?
Mixed.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's not cold, but obviously you can see it's overcast, but blink of an eye.
So it changes quite rapidly?
Massively, yeah.
Because you always come around this time of the year, no?
Every year we come in January.
Has this been the worst weather you've had?
Yeah, probably.
Really?
Yeah, one of them, but obviously one day's really hot, then the next day's a bit overcast, but I don't mind.
No, well,
I don't mind.
Better than the UK.
Absolutely.
And Keith's a postman, so he knows about cold mornings and walking around delivering the mail. Wow, look at this infinity pool. There's people swimming in here already. Look, this early in the morning. It must be heated. That's like an Olympic-sized swimming pool, isn't it? Really?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's huge.
I think for you fitness people that fancy coming, look, if you fancy an Olympic-sized pool, you could do a few lengths in there.
And they've just recently put seats in the pool as well, so you can just
You can sit and chill
all the way along, yeah.
So I suppose your other half, Nikki, can sit there, and I take it, Keith, because you're a sporty person, you're doing the lengths every morning. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say that.
In me sleep.
No one's there reserving sunbeds as well, plenty of them. And you've got beautiful views over there, Marina Rubicon. So you've got the Marina Rubicon over there. Today is Saturday and the market is on a Wednesday and Saturday. So you can, I mean, basically you can walk from here. So location-wise of the Barcelo, you can literally walk from there into Marina Rubicon, loads of bars and restaurants and market on a Wednesday and Saturday. Or you can walk that way and that will take you all the way into town. And you can even walk all the way to the lighthouse. And at the front of the hotel is La Salle. I've shown you that before. That has got some fantastic restaurant. Then it's not part of the hotel, but Keith, do you go to La Salle quite a lot?
Yes.
What's your favourite restaurant in La Salle?
It's got to be Jimmy's.
The Namaste Indian restaurant.
Yes. Oh, and the Buddha bar.
And the Buddha bar.
Fantastic.
Well, there you go. So Jimmy owns Namaste, Buddha, Molina del Sol. He owns bloody half of them down there, but they are nice. Right, so it's just started to spit. So we're going to have a little look. I'm not going to go in the restaurant, like I said, but we'll have a little look at this bit over here. And then we're going to head into the main area and I'm going to go up into reception and out that way. Right, so Keith's going to lead us through the pool bar. So is it all inclusive here?
It's half board or all inclusive.
And what have you gone?
Half board.
Okay, so if you want to drink here, what do you do? Pay?
Just put it on your.
You just put it on your room?
Yeah,
Oh,
for your room.
okay, I'll just put it on somebody else's room, mate. That would be, I'll just say, yeah, I'm room 126. And so you've got another little area here, relaxing music in the background, look. And like I said, I've done a full tour of this place, like a massive tour. So if you want to go and see that video, and they do all sorts of little entertainment stuff here. And this is where you can sunbathe over here, look.
Beautiful.
Keith, should we go and say hello to Nikki?
Why not?
Are you sure? Do you want to go and ask her first?
She'd be all right.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, well, if we go over, look, we're going to go and have a say hello to Nikki, Keith's over half, and then we're going to go on a little wander further afield. He says she's going to be all right. If I point this camera at her and she's there and she kicks off, she's reading a book, look. This is the life, look. Look, this is the life. This is the life, look at you. You've got your towel pegged. I don't know what you're sunbathing for. Where's the sun?
You've got to try.
Yeah, what are you reading? Oh, Miranda Hart, there you go. Are you having a lovely holiday?
I am.
Well,
I haven't got very far in my book because he keeps talking to me.
Well, he gets up very early, doesn't he? Poor Nicky, look, Keith is a postman, if you've not known, is the postman. So he gets her up at like 6 o'clock in the morning on your holiday, doesn't he?
Yes.
They must drive you crazy.
Absolutely.
But
no lying.
I've said to Keith, I call the H10 goat, but
yes.
You haven't been to the H10 for a while. What do you prefer? I take it you prefer this as well?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, we like both actually.
Yeah?
We wouldn't not go there again. We're just trying this one for now.
You
so,
love it.
Yeah.
You love it.
I do really like
Fantastic.
it here.
Well, I hope you get some sun.
Yeah, so do
Because you
I.
got
We
there.
just celebrated her birthday, haven't we?
When was your birthday?
Thursday.
Oh, fantastic. Mine was last week. I'm nearly 50. I'm having a breakdown. I'm having a nervous breakdown.
I was a little bit older than that, so I'm not telling you.
Gosh, well, you don't look it, I tell you what.
Oh, thank
So when are you going to try a swim up room then? That's the next one. We need to.
I don't think we will because we like sitting down here, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just go up to the pool there if we
We
want
got that
to.
lovely
go.
That
infinity
pool's
pool.
amazing, isn't it?
you been in there?
Yeah.
Heated,
Heated.
like a sauna. Right. So from Royal Level, which is on this side towards the Marina Rubicon. Look. Here we go. Shows you here, map of the place. Adults only in this area. We're going to go into the main area, which is the family area. And that is where we stopped before, because obviously, well, we had to take the boys. Otherwise, it would have just been me and Mrs. TravelON, and I'd have been in one of them swim-up rooms and doing absolutely nothing but that. So look, RL is the Royal Level. Wait till you see the reception in this place, by the way. It's probably, and Keith, what do you reckon? The reception's probably the best reception I've ever seen.
Yeah, it sells it.
It's gorgeous,
Very
isn't it? The minute you
spectacular.
arrive. So these are all the gardens. So I followed the whole building of this place with the drone and everything when it was a building site. Good morning, how are you? You all right? And they're having a little walk in the gardens, look. But the grass has grown now and the gardens are getting more plush. And I think as they grow, because it's very early doors in the hotel itself. It's still quite a young hotel. So everything they've planted here needs to grow, and when it does, it should look even better. Look, There you go, you've got some rooms there at the top. You've got some big balcony rooms as well. They're a bit of a premium. And there's other rooms right at the top there at the front. I've had a look at them that have got hot tubs. So where's your room, Keith? Where are you?
We are on the end block.
Oh,
First one, 2 away from the penthouse.
2 away from the penthouse. There you go. But you've got sea views?
Oh yes, beautiful.
Yeah?
Yeah, stunning.
Wake up in the morning, have a little look around. It's a massive place. I tell you what, it's huge, isn't it?
Oh, it's incredible.
You can get your steps in just going for breakfast, literally. So this is the main pool bar area. This is the Sea Breeze, I think. So this is, if you're all inclusive, then this is where you get your food and drink on this side. In the adults only, in the Royal level, is the separate restaurant, isn't it?
That's right.
But you can, if you're Royal level, you can use the other restaurants.
You can use the whole of the
Okay.
hotel.
Do you only eat in the Royal level one, or do you have a little look at that
We've
one?
been over to the main restaurant.
Which is better?
Depends what you like.
Yeah.
Obviously, in the Royal level, it's a la carte.
Ah, right.
So
Okay.
you get a set menu.
Yeah.
Plus, you've got a choice of the buffet as well.
Oh, right.
But,
Okay.
the a la carte is.
But that's a big old buffet over there, isn't it?
Huge.
It's massive. It's beautiful. So this is where you get in the daytime, like all your snacks, your burgers, your hot dogs. And I'll tell you what, like I said, have a look at the full video that I've done because the food is just incredible. And this is the big old pool. Look, this is the big pool. Look at this. Now this side of the pool is Baltic cold. It's mega, mega cold on this side of the pool. That's the cold one. But then, once you come around this side, it's the heated one. Do you ever come over this side of the pool?
Yes.
Do you?
Yeah.
You been in the cold bit?
No, not this time of year.
No, during the summer they've got animation, they've got entertainment and stuff during the summer. So the kids are all fully entertained. As I said, if you're going to brave it in the summertime, then this is the cold bit. And then over there, look, you've got the kids area with the slides as well. And there's a little sort of restaurant there for the kids so that the adults can sort of chill around there, have something to eat, watch the little ones. And then if you've got bigger kids, well, they'll be all over this side and straight into the heated one. So for those of you asking about heated pools, and you're looking at the Barceló Playa Blanca and you're thinking, look, it's got a heated pool, look at the size of it. It's only that bit there, look, where the man in the white is, because over that little wall area, that's freezing. Not freezing in the summer, but you certainly won't be going in there in the winter. Keith's going to show us around. Buenos dias, amigo. They're going to keep you safe all day as well. Oh, frío, no? There you go. So these are the more rooms here on the other side. That's the beautiful reception, look. I mean, that is like a Chinese temple in itself. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you've got more rooms over there. The ones at the front, they're like, Keith says they're penthouses, but they're like front facing. So there's all different room types. You've got your front facing ones, you've got your side facing ones, you've got your royal level ones. So it can be quite confusing, but there is an app that you can download. Have you downloaded the Barcelo app, Keith?
I certainly have.
It's quite useful, isn't it?
Very. Yes.
It gives you all the information.
Yeah, it gives you everything.
It gives you loads of stuff, look. And like I said, I'm not going to go in the restaurants today because it's sort of breakfast time and there'll be loads of people. But we are going to go and have a little walk around here. I'm going to show you some of the restaurants that you can also use. And then these are the big buffet restaurants. So you've got two. You've got one is like in a cave style, and then you've got one is like in a market style over there. So you've got two huge restaurants if you're all inclusive, half board. And you've got a number of different restaurants. There's a Japanese restaurant and there's a Mexican restaurant, which I'm going to tell you about as well. There you go, look. And the sports bar. There you go. Huge map there showing you everything, look. Everything that you've got. And then the Mexican look is over here. It's called Mexican. What's it called? Mexicalindo. More than tacos. So this is actually open to the public. Did you know this is open to the public, Keith?
I didn't actually.
Yeah,
No.
I think if you want to use this restaurant, you can come. It's open to the public. I'm going to find out more about that. Have you been in there yet?
No.
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 So if you're half board, do you have to pay for that?
We do. Yeah.
Okay.
All inclusive. You can just book up and.
But I think you need to book it, and I think you're only allowed to use it once.
Once.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's if you're all inclusive, so you get that. And then Champs, should we have a little look at Champs, Keith? So this is the sort of stuff that you've got here. You've got the Mexican restaurant if you want a little bit of break from the buffet. But like I said, I think you only get a number of times to use that. I think, Keith, and I'm not sure, but I think if you're Royal Level all inclusive, I think you can use that.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
So this is Champs Bar here.
That's brilliant.
Keith loves this place. Look, it's closed at the moment, but I'm going to give you a view. Like I said, everything that this whole hotel I've covered on a huge video. I'll put it on next so that you can have a little look if you're watching on YouTube, okay? But Champs Bar, look, you've got literally everything, all your sports. And if you're all inclusive, I'll tell you what, it's good quality drinks as well, isn't it?
Very, yeah. The drinks are very good.
And I think if they're all inclusive in the Royal Level, you do get your sort of more high brand
Yes.
ones, but you do get quite good brands in there. But things like your premium drinks, like your Jack Daniels and your premium vodkas, is probably a little supplement.
Yeah.
Again, it's in the full video. All the information's in there. So this is it. This is the main area of the Barcelo. Look, it's just fantastic, and it's absolutely huge. So we're going to head up to reception. Keith's going to walk us into reception, and wait till you see the reception. Look, it's just up here. There's a spa as well. Have you been to the spa, Keith?
We went for Nikki's birthday.
Is it nice?
Beautiful.
I've never been in it, to be honest. I didn't go in it when I came and stayed here. It's one thing that I haven't done. I must get into the spa and the gym as well.
Gym, really good as well.
Yeah.
Everything you require.
So this is the side of the restaurant, look. You can see everybody having brekkie. Down here is a little climbing wall, look, as well. And there's some entertainment down there for the kids. There's a teen section and the theatre's down there as well. Oh, it's over here, look.
Just there.
Let's show you the theatre. So this is where all the entertainment is. So they've got loads down here as well. So if you want to watch the hotel entertainment, Keith's not watching hotel entertainment, no? Have you not been down to watch it?
We came down in the past, but obviously...
It's a big old place, and I think in the winter, it wouldn't be very busy. I think in the summer, it would be, but they have all the sort of stage shows, the entertainment and stuff there. So it's like a theatre style rather than a bar, but I think most people probably are in Champs. And then this is what's on, look. You've got all touch screen. If it touches, there you go. Technology at its best. There you go, look. So you've got karaoke parties. Oh, look. Circus shows. Tina's story. Tina Turner. Bit of Tina Turner, look. So we've come up in the lift. Out the lift, look. Let's get these views, Keith. So through there to reception, look, but we're going to go this way, Keith. Come on, look at this. So this will give you a bird's eye view of the place. This will give you a bird's eye view. Now, we stopped in one of those rooms there, which is one of the family rooms. So this is like a pool view, but also a sea view. Then you've got the front-facing rooms. But this place is it just goes on for miles and miles and miles. It is the biggest hotel in the Canary Islands. So I believe, don't think there's a hotel bigger. And I literally followed the building of this from day one, like from the first brick laid. We had the drone out, so you can see a total contrast to what it was like when it was all being built. There you go. And then reception's through there. I've got to show you reception in a minute. But we got the Japanese. I thought we could cross over there, but there's a little water thing, isn't there? We're going to have to go into reception and out again. Come on then, Keith. Take me through. So reception is in two parts. If you're Royal Level, you get a Royal Level reception. But if you're not, look, then you just get the normal reception. But normal reception, look at this. Look at this and look at the views from there. Look, so the minute you walk into this hotel, you are faced with this. Look, these stunning, stunning views looking over. It's just incredible. Talk about Insta photos, look. You could sit there and get an amazing photo. with that in the backdrop. And that goes all the way up there. I reckon one of the best receptions. Keith, what do you think?
Absolutely.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Stunning.
And you can sit here, you can chill out, you can people watch, you can nose what's going on. Royal level, you get your own reception as well. It's very do you know what, Keith? This bit here gives me a bit of like Emirates vibes, like
Yes.
Emirates Airways.
Yes.
Piano, did you play the piano?
Badly.
So you've got a piano bar here. You've got another bar here called Blanche, which is also on your all-inclusive, if you're all-inclusive. If not, you can just buy drinks. And then here, look, you can sit outside. They've got the heaters. And this is the Japanese restaurant. And I've never been here either. Koi, it's called. But in there, they do some really cool stuff. And there's like a little sort of place where you can sit, like kneel down and eat, you know, like the samurai warriors and all that. It's a proper Japanese place. And again, I know the Mexicans open to the public. I've heard that they're going to open this to the public, and I reckon they might do it this winter. And talk about a view over there, Keith.
Stunning.
That is a
Beautiful.
stunning view. Right, so there you go, look. The goat of the Barceló Playa Blanca now, fourth time? Third time.
Yes.
Well, there'll be a fourth. Will there be a fourth?
Booked up for June.
Oh my God, see. H10, you've let the side down. You've lost a customer here. He'll be back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. So there you go. Keith has shown me around the Barceló, the H10 White Suites and the H10 Rubicon Palace. Where next, or is this it now?
I think this is it for a
Oh,
while until we see what happens.
We'll get him to book one of them swim up rooms. I'll come for a dip next time. But listen, if you like the Barceló Playa Blanca, you want to know more, as I said, after this video, which is up here, there is a full video. Get a coffee, settle down, because that is literally the full tour. But it's nice to come and meet someone that's actually staying here properly. I did stop there properly, but I only had one night, so it was a rush job. And Keith's now been here 3 times. So I hope that helped. If you've got any questions, drop us a comment. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe. We have got that silver plaque now on YouTube. And why am I dressed like this? Because I'm going live. I go live every morning on Sunday at 9 o'clock over on TikTok. And I'll record it and you can catch up here on YouTube. But it's Saturday today. I'm doing an extra one. Keith, the legend.
Good to see you.
We'll see you